out on the road like a low-down Joe, and the bar where we are is so cool I'd like to stay. Misunderstood like I knew I would be, the one I care for don't mind, she's built that way. I would gladly offer you my love in this hotel in somewhere USA. This rented car never went so far, but with each passing mile one more dream had turned to clay. Now that we've met and your eyes are all wet, let me fetch my guitar, there's a song I'd like to play. I would gladly offer you my song in this hotel in somewhere USA. One never knows where the good times go. If you got some to spend, we'll do anything you say. I'd never lie, well you know I've tried, though you think it's the drink that has made me behave this way. I would gladly offer you my love in this hotel in somewhere USA.
Okay, I'm back at that rope that's tied to the tree because I wasn't really happy with the video yesterday as far as clarity. But look at it. This rope is tied to a tree, and like I said, I've seen them tie rope to trees using string and structures, stuff of that nature. But check out this rope. Look at all the moss on it. That's not a rope people put up there. Not in my opinion. That didn't just come out of somebody's truck or whatever. This has been sitting in the woods and the elements for a long time. I mean, literally moss is growing off of it. I find that very compelling. All the way down to about there. It's pretty old. The other thing is, I'm not really sure what its purpose would be. What it would have been holding or whatever if it was a person. It's tied about, 11 or 12 feet up. That doesn't mean that a person couldn't have stood on something and tied it. Ooh. Watch my step here. I'm not sure what the purpose would be. Good look at it. I don't know. Does that make sense to you guys that this would be human tied? You see a person bringing that out of their vehicle and tying that rope up there with all that moss on it. I mean, it's not just, draped over it. It's actually growing out of the rope, which tells me that rope's been in the elements, like I said, for a long time. I just wanted to come back and get a better video of this. Very cool. Very cool indeed. He's a real oldie. Yeah, this has been here for quite a while. How old the fern fronds are. Aw, kind of sweet. Guys did this one a long time ago. Is there anything in there? Nothing in particular. I like the fern fronds, the old ones. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Happy to be out here again. Happy to be out here again. All right, well, I'm actually glad I came back to this particular space today. You see this little walkway or bridge or whatever that was made? I was speculating, was it our Sasquatch friends or not? Well, I was here a couple of weeks ago, and half of it's gone, and it's moved over here. It wasn't like this when I saw it. None of this stuff was there. Very interesting. Very interesting. This campground's been closed for, I think, a couple of weeks. I guess I was here about 3 weeks ago. You know what, I mean, it could have been a person came in here and made this, but I don't see that. I don't see why somebody would make this walkway over here and then suddenly part of it shows up over here. Sorry, but I just don't see that as regular human behavior. And you know, I've seen a lot of these in smaller sizes, like leading up to, like kind of like walkways leading up to stumps, stuff of that nature. So there is a history behind these kind of things. And I think I'm going to turn the camera off for just a second because I had to maneuver past this. So yeah, I do not see that as being human-made. Sorry, that makes absolutely no sense to me. No sense whatsoever. So I am going to even, you know, this is a good answer for me because, you know, I want to use the word discernment all the time, but I think it is prudent of anybody who is looking into these kind of things to do that. So when I initially saw this, a lot of people said probably human. Or some people, I wouldn't say a lot. And, you know, it had to be something that was considered strongly. But I think the fact that they took half of this part away, and now it's over there, speaks volumes to me. So I'm extremely glad I came back here. I've been seeing some stuff in here in the last few days that is very, very compelling, like that structure I found where the support pieces were really deep in the ground and couldn't have been made by people. Just no way. If they had been, there would have been some signs of hammering on the top of them to get them into the ground, because that ground is extremely hard there. There's just no way it could have been in there otherwise, you know, if it was human made. And you know, the rope that we just talked about with the moss on it, it's another one I don't see as being placed by a human. And now this, definitely, well, obviously definitely changed. I've got the before and after pictures and videos of it, but once again, I'm very skeptical that that was made by people now. Initially when I saw it, I thought, okay, could very well be people. You can never eliminate that possibility, but now that I'm looking at it with these new changes, I do not see that. So very, very cool. All right. Of course, there's this thing here. I don't know if this is any different or not, but what a place. What a structure this is. Just magnificent. I'm wondering if these pieces were here last time. I'm just not sure. I'll have to check the video and find out. Well made anyway. Aha! There's a piece stuck in the ground. But last time I was here, there were 3 pieces, little sticks stuck in the ground. Now there's only that one there. Okay, once again, subtle little changes. They are not there. And over here, there were 3. Now there's only 2. Well, actually now there's a couple more over here. Yeah, right there. But in any event, it changed. Yeah, and once again, to reiterate, I don't see why people would put fern fronds and skunk cabbage leaves on the top. Moss possibly, you know, if you're trying to have a fort and keep it dry. Although, when this was built, we didn't have any rain all summer. Extremely dry weather, but neither here nor there. But yeah, I don't see that as being normal human behavior, the fern fronds and the skunk cabbage. And I've said this before in the last video. But in any event, really well constructed. Amazing. Really well constructed. On all four sides. Yeah. Really glad I came in here again because, you know, I saw this 2 or 3 weeks ago and was going to bypass it, but yeah, additions and subtractions. Sometimes the most compelling evidence is brought forth through that. What you see them add, what you see them take away, what you see them change, that kind of stuff. So, very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, let's look back at our previous video. You see that piece of stick leaning up against the wall? That's gone. That's not there today. Also, at the front entrance, there's a piece of wood just inside. That's gone. And once again, we can see there's 3 sticks here. There's only 1 stick now, the third one, the one at the back. There's the only one in there now. And as we pan over to the other side, the first 2 are there, but the third one is gone. Holy, hi Mr. Raven. Holy crap. Look at that big giant A there. No, I'm not sure how long this has been here because it's the first time I've been here in a while, right at this spot. But, wow. Wow, wow, wow. You know, I don't know why these thoughts go through my head. I should really have more trust. And I do in a lot of ways. But you know, when there's a possibility of people making these, you just never know. You know, maybe somebody's seen my videos and is trying to connect with RE and his family themselves. That's a possibility, but pretty impressive. So even though this is spectacular, Once again, I say the rope. The other structure I saw, just because of the impossibility of a human making it, getting those support pieces in the ground without hammering the tops, which obviously weren't. What we just saw with the subtle changes to that little walkway and the fort are more compelling. This is absolutely spectacular. And geez, I want to think that they made it, but if you go too far down the rabbit hole without using discernment, like I said, then you're not doing yourself, or you're doing yourself a misjustice. So, did they make this? Very, very possibly. But can I state that they did categorically? Not 100%. Not like I can those other things, or at least close to 100% those other things. But oh my God. If somebody else made this, some human, and I say amazing. And I hope you connect with RV and his family, because there's nothing quite as enriching and as rewarding as having a relationship, a student-teacher relationship with these people. So if that's the case, it's very good too. But I do want to think that my friends made this. I really do. And quite possibly they did. So I'm looking at the ground and seeing some pink string here. And you know, for some of you, you might think, oh, well, okay, well, humans. But actually, from my experience with string, that makes me think that the chances for me are better that the Sasquatch people did make this, just because of their penchant for using string and stuff, and just actually just laying there. So cool. Boy, am I glad I came in today. Here we have another old one. See all the old fern fronds on the ground there. A few pieces on the roof. Might have been a pretty simple one to begin with, I'm not sure. Anyway. Check out this nice Y stick here. Man, Sasquatch connected. You know, it almost looks like there's a track impression beside it, but I'm really not sure. But if it is, that's something very common. Yeah, I'm just not sure about that. Just not sure about that. Might be. Looks like something. Extremely inconclusive. I'm not even going to venture a guess. Looks like something could have walked there, possibly. On rare occasions, you see a bug that you've never seen before. 68, and I've never seen anything like this. No idea what it is. something new and interesting.
When the light goes dark with the forces of creation,
These were not here last time I was here.
over the sky.
I'm not sure if this was made by any ordinary Joe,
Reincarnation
but
to explain our lives.
it's a new edition anyway.
As if all truth could tell us why.
It's new to me.
Sure as the sun
Of course, over here was these
the sea, as sure as the wind
rocks stacked in a pile.
we rise again in the faces of our children. We rise again in the voices of our song. We rise again in the waves out on the ocean. And then we
What a beautiful sentiment. That heart rock stuck in that tree.
in the faces of our children. We rise again in the
Beautiful sentiment.